part 3 of functions. We are almost done, but just bear with me. So we are going to learn about anonymous functions. So anonymous functions are 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 allowing functions to be passed as arguments and assigning to variables. An anonymous function is defined like a regular function, except that it has no specified name. The function can be assigned to a variable using the normal assignment syntax, including the semicolon, and that the variable can just be called as a function. So, for example, we can say we got a variable, hey, function name or something, and we can just print out something and say hi, and we can call that person's name. The semicolon, and then after, when you're done with the function, you say hey, hi, yeah, hey is our variable name, and we say that this will print out hi people. That's the way of an anonymous function. So there you go. It says hi people. Anonymous functions are mainly used as a callback function. This is a function passed as an argument to another function, which is expected to call it as a part of its execution. Like a callback function, basically you can do function my caller my callback. Yeah, and you can just print out, say my callback, done. And outside that, outside the function, you can say my caller function echo hello. That's it. That's the callback function. See, oh, never mind. Give me a second. There you go. Hello. All right. So next, let's comment that out. Next, we got closures. Closures. A closure is an anonymous function that can capture variables local to the scope that it was created in. Let's write that down so you guys can have it. A closure is an anonymous function that can capture variables local to the scope that it was created in. So in PHP, all anonymous functions are closures. They can specify variables to be captured with a use of a clause in the function header. For example, let's see, how can I, give me a second. Let's think over here. We can do something like variable. Let's do variable j equals 1 and variable k equals 2. Let's do something like that and see what we can come up. And then we want my closure, right? And we put a function. We got J, we got K within L. We just put a variable L, and we just want to use it with the J and K function, the J and K variables. So you say J and K. Next, you want to return these values. So you say J plus K plus L, right? Next, you put a semicolon after the bracket, and then you want to print out the closure. And you want to say 3. You guys know what will this print out? So we got J as in 1, right? 1 plus 2 plus 3. This will print out 6. Right there. That's how you do a closure function. Yes. Next, we got our last one, which is the generators. This is a very interesting part. A generator is a function used to generate a series of values. This type of generators is that each value is returned with a yield statement. Unlike a return, instead of returning, you can use a yield statement to save the state of the function. So, a generator is a function used to generate a series of values. So, as I said, we gotta use a yield statement, right? In the generator. So you can say function get num. You want to get a number, right? Let's see. I think we gotta use a for loop. So func get num. So let's use a for loop. We can say for variable x equals 0. Variable x is less than 5 or 4. And let's say let's increment x plus plus, and let's just yield x. I hope you guys understand this function series in PHP 7. I hope it really helped you guys learn. And if you guys have any problems or any questions, just shoot me a comment below or shoot me a message on YouTube. And thank you for watching, and I will see you guys on to the next video.